Hi everyone. This exercise is meant to help you learn to sit with the feelings, thoughts, and sensations that go along with the urge to daydream. I adapted it from a similar exercise that I've been using for my anxiety. Just a little disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm just a person who has a lot of experience with maladaptive daydreaming and who understands how hard it is to deal with. Anyways, I will put captions in the video, but it's probably best to do the exercise with your eyes closed, like I mentioned. I hope that this is helpful, and if you have any questions, just comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. Let's begin the exercise by focusing on the movement of your breath. If you've ever done mindfulness meditations, you should already know the principles. If not, I'll guide you through it. First, gently close your eyes. Then, take a moment to focus on your breath. Notice where you feel it the most. That could be in your nostrils, where the breath comes in and out, in the rising and falling movements of your chest and abdomen, or really anywhere in the body where you feel your breath the strongest. Focus on that point. You don't need to change the rhythm or speed of your breath at all. The point is to just notice and accept it, however it may feel and be like in this moment. If your attention drifts away from the breath, that's okay. Just gently bring it back to the breath as many times as you may need. Continue focusing on the movement and sensations of your breath in silence for the next minute or so. Now, we're going to move into learning how to ride the wave of your daydream urges. This will probably work best if you're actually feeling the urge at this very moment, as it will be the strongest. But you could also visualize a time when you felt the urge, if you would prefer. Pause for a moment to really feel into the sensations and thoughts that accompany the urge. Notice the sensations. Perhaps you're feeling a great deal of muscle tension. Just notice it. There might be thoughts or images going through your head as well. Perhaps your mind is telling you that if you don't daydream this instant, your head is going to explode. Or maybe not that exactly, but keep an eye out for catastrophic or disaster images and thoughts that your brain might be feeding you. As we did with the breath earlier, and we are doing with sensation, just notice what things your brain is telling you. This includes judging thoughts about the sensations, thoughts, or images you are noticing. Feel into everything in your present moment experience. It might be helpful to label your experiences, as this can help combat the fusion with your experiences that most people have. For example, if you're feeling tension, you can silently say to yourself, "I am noticing tension." Just put "I am noticing" plus a label for what you're experiencing. I am noticing judgmental thinking, or I am noticing disaster images. And remember that you are just noticing and accepting whatever your experience is. Try not to use labels such as good or bad, pleasant or unpleasant. Your thoughts and sensations are not right or wrong, true or false. They just are. Label them for what they are and keep watching your mind and body. Learning how to accept your experience without grasping onto it, pushing it away, or acting on it is a powerful tool to ride the wave of your daydream urges. At first, you have to face the steep leading edge. It's strong, powerful, and scary. It might even feel like it's going to last forever and that you'll drown. But as you keep riding it out, it eventually stops getting higher. Eventually, it begins to level off and slowly diminish. If that's how you feel right now, that's great. If you aren't quite at that point yet, that's okay too. Accept wherever you are and don't try to push through it and finish sooner. It will move at its own speed, and all you need to do is sit back and let it carry you. Continue to note your sensations and feelings. Perhaps there are less of them now. Perhaps they feel weaker. Just accept them as they are. Notice the progress of the wave. There is nothing else to do. Just continue noticing your thoughts and sensations until the wave has completely passed.